Cyndy has been a corrections deputy with the Mason County Sheriff's Office under Sheriff Bob Holter, 1987, Sheriff Bob Shepard, 1991, 1994, Sheriff Steve Weibark, back is here today from 1995 to 2006, and Cyndy has been with me from 2007. So serving 4 sheriffs and 27 years of service in recognition of distinguished and devoted service presented to Corrections Deputy Sheriff Cyndy Brehmeyer in commemoration of your more than 27 years of service and in appreciation for serving from October 10th, 1988 to April 29th, 2015. Please join me, 60, what did I say, 60. And please join me in recognizing Corrections Deputy Sheriff Cyndy Brehmeyer. In recognition of his exceptional service as a member of the Mason County Sheriff's Office, Deputy Rankin was hired by Sheriff Bob Holter January 29, 1989, and he has filled many roles at the Sheriff's Office during 27 plus years of service. Deputy Rankin has served the citizens of Mason County as a patrol deputy, a community service deputy, and a drug abuse resistance education officer. He is undoubtedly the best known for the hundreds of hours of public education and outreach that he performed in the course of his career. I have known Deputy Rankin since before we started here together. He's had other jobs before here, and I would tell you that probably in the state of Washington, I don't know anybody that's more well known as a deputy sheriff or as a police officer than T.R. Rankin. I have not been to any county in the state for a meeting where somebody there hasn't asked me, do you know Deputy T.R.? And I can tell you personally that when we taught there, he has touched hundreds and hundreds of lives of kids in a positive way. I want to recognize with a meritorious service medal for his service to the Mason County Sheriff's Office. Please join me in recognizing Deputy Thurman Rankin. Deputy McGill started his service with the Mason County Sheriff's on May 26, 1989, and has served in the Patrol Division for 27 straight years. In addition to consistently handling more calls for service than most of his peers, Deputy McGill has filled the critical roles in the Patrol Division, such as Search and Rescue Coordinator, Field Training Officer, Special Weapons and Tactics member. He served in each of those capacities with distinction. Deputy McGill and I actually tested on the same list together and ran the same course together. And I always tell everyone, when I started, I was tall as McGill, but the sheriff and wears you out and wears you down. So it wasn't quite like that. But I can tell you that when Ken came here as an Army Ranger and tested against him, I have never seen anybody more fleet-footed in my life that could run like no tomorrow. And I will remember that day forever, because the last I saw Ken when they dropped the hammer on that thing was his rear end ahead of me for the whole way. And he was done and waiting at the end when I got there. And I asked him, I said, what do you do for a living? I hadn't met him. How did you do that? He says, well, the Army doesn't let me eat breakfast till I do that every morning. And so I will miss each one of these. And I asked that Ken McGill, as well as the others, if you give me a round of applause for Deputy Ken McGill, 27 years of service.